Lies of P is a Souls-like developed by NeoWiz Games. I have been playing this game for 10 hours now and wow, this game keeps surprising me in a very good way. In today's video, I will let you know how to get powerful weapons and make the most out of them. If you find this video helpful, drop a like, and if you can't wait for new Lies of P content, consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go. Now, it is important that you keep in mind that it is quite easy to miss out on plenty of items in the game. Some items can only be acquired after talking to a certain NPC or completing a certain questline. The very first thing you do not want to do is consume the boss's Ergo upon defeating them. This aspect of the game is very similar to Demon Souls, where you can either consume the souls dropped by bosses or use them as resources to create exclusive boss weapons. So hold on to those Ergo until you reach the St Frangelico Cathedral Library Stargazer. From there, you want to make your way past multiple enemies, and as long as you mind your footing and don't come too close to the enemies, you should be okay. You will at some point reach an elevator which will lead you to Aliboro, a treasure hunter. Talk to him and let him know about the hotel. It is okay. This is not Bloodborne, he's good people. You won't return to everybody being murdered in the hotel. Moving forward, every time you defeat a boss and acquire their Ergo, you can talk to Aliboro to either get a unique amulet or a powerful weapon. But again, keep in mind that though some amulets are really good, they will definitely make you heavy. Thus, be mindful of your choices as you don't want an item, an amulet, you can't wear. I believe the game might feature a New Game Plus system, so eventually, you might be able to acquire every single unique item from Aliboro. I personally decided to go for the 7-coin sword since the attack speed wasn't too bad, but more importantly, the Fable Arts is that massive AoE explosion which deals a lot of damage. And the game doesn't tell you this, but you can also use your Fable Art to open up an enemy to a visceral attack while they are staggered, instead of using a charge attack which can be easily interrupted. The further you progress through the story, the crazier the weapons you will unlock. This one is also a greatsword which becomes lighter the more you hit the enemy. The only downside is that so far, when it comes to using heavy weapons in Lies of P, there is no poise, meaning that no matter what your weight is or your equipment load, you can easily be interrupted while attacking, especially when using a greatsword. The game is still very new, so maybe they could implement some features in the upcoming updates. The next thing you want to do to take your weapons to the next level is to change whatever attribute they scale with. In order to do that, you will first have to find the attribute crank which best fits your build. As far as I'm concerned, I was building heavily into technique, so I needed technique cranks to change whatever attribute my weapons were scaling with. They are quite rare to find so far, but yeah, you can find or buy some at the vendor and tweak your weapons at Genis, at the hotel. I can't wait to see what other weapons I can unlock in this game, since you can yield pretty unreasonable weapons. Like, this is ridiculous, right? Anyway, that's it for the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.